question before I can tell you that. Walter, my favorite book is Twilight, and I really enjoy Harry Potter, The Hunger Games, and those kinds of books. What do you recommend I should read next? And it could be something completely different. Perhaps you don't approve of my Twilight lovingness.
It's
So you could
not
steer me in a different direction if you want. I'm
it's
open to it.
it's not about approval. Um, I lost the ability a long time ago to read books that prioritize character and plot over simple sentence level construction. None of the writers that you mentioned are what I call good writers. They are excellent storytellers. Suzanne Collins had a brilliant idea and should have let it die there instead of writing two sequels. And Joe Rowling, who I have known since the first book came out, and I have a signed first edition of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Joe Rowling, all of her stuff aside, the woman, as my son says, every time he reads one of her books, he goes, God, Dad, she magicked her way out of the problem at the end again. She just creates magical things to solve whatever thing she set up that she can't resolve in plot form. The thing for you is to look at some of the books that are magical, that have the big, broad things that you are looking for in terms of topics. Look at writers, especially some of the more classical writers. Look at Ursula Le Guin. Look the Earth Sea Quartet, one word. Look at Susan Cooper, The Dark is Rising books. Look at a writer named Jonathan Stroud and his Bartimaeus Chronicles. Or if you want to read books that are written for adults, go read my current favorite science fiction author, N.K. Jemisin, Jemisin. Nobody better. None of her books are in my library. They're not for adolescents, but truly just one of the best science fiction writers out there.